welcome to another review with me, dandanthebatman, and
ArmyManProductionz.
So today we are doing a long-awaited review of the Back to the Future set.
But Daniel, you know what we need to do first?
What?
We need to send it back to the future.
Oh, roll the opening credits. Let's go. Okay, so this set is quite special because it's the first ever Back to the Future set made by Lego. And is there other Lego Back to the Future sets?
There's ones in production and there's ones that they're reviewing on the Crusoe site. But no, there aren't any ones that have been released officially.
Because personally, I think they should make more of them. This set here is the DeLorean. I'm actually saying that right. The DeLorean. What should we start with? Well, this is basically you get 3 cars in one set. You get the 3 because there's parts what connect to, as you'll see in the close-up of the box. You get to build the 3 different cars featured in the 3 movies, and ArmyManProductionz here is a massive Back to the Future fan. He knows quite a lot about it. He knows more than me. I've only seen the first one. He's seen all of them, haven't you?
Yay!
Yay! So, first of all, before we go into the close-up, I just want to say a few words. It's been a long while since me and ArmyManProductionz have done a review, hasn't it? When was the last time we did a review?
Technically, it would be the Batcave one.
The Batcave.
Which is the first one.
That was the first one we did.
But I have made background appearances.
Yes.
However, really, the only other one.
The Batcave was the first.
No, the Gandalf one.
Gandalf one?
That was it. That was the most recent. That was
that
was Boxing Day.
What about Aquaman?
That was just you. That was just you.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
You said the comments though about the ice. From the ice, you made the comments? No? Okay. So
we're going to have to cut that.
We're going to have to cut that. Yeah, so hope you enjoy this review. We're not just showing you the one what you can see on the box, which is from the first movie. We're going to show you all of them from all 3 movies. So sit back and we will send you back to the future. Hello, and we're here for the close-up of the Back to the Future set.
Hello.
Hello, yes, ArmyManProductionz is in the background. And this time, we've got a tripod! Yay!
Yeah!
Yay! Now let's get on with the set. So we'll start off first with the box because this box is quite unique. As you can see, it's got a nice picture of the car from the first film. Is that correct, ArmyManProductionz?
That's from the second one, that one is. The
second one, sorry, my bad. So it retails for £34.99.
It's one of the posters.
Is it?
They've photoshopped in the Lego one from one of the posters.
Oh.
That looks quite cool.
Yeah, that's not cool. The set number is 21103. It's ages 10 plus, and as I said, £34.99 in GBP. Check Wikipedia out for all the other prices. So we've got a nice picture of the 2 figures you get, Marty and Doc Brown, and Marty comes with his skateboard as well. It says Crusoe, and it's 004. I think that means it's the 4th set. Do you know that?
Yes, it's the 4th Crusoe.
4th Crusoe one, okay. And we've got some more lightning, a bit like the lightning from the first film with the clock. Yeah. Got a wheel there, the Lego logo, the set number. Here we have got
information about
information. Just the usual garb on the back. You don't want to on the bottom. Sorry, you don't want to look at. Back to the Future logo.
General Gubbins.
Is this logo used in all the 3 films?
Yes, except the other ones have 2 and 3 after them in Roman numerals.
And these are all the different cars. This is Back to the Future, Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3. What's your favourite car out of the lot, ArmyManProductionz?
Favourite car?
Yeah.
Is number 2.
Number 2?
It's a tie between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Number 1's cool because I love the number plate, but the other ones are cool.
Don't know. I don't know what one my favourite is. I kind of like the original one, obviously.
Yeah.
The third one I think looks cool.
Badass.
Yeah, badass. And as it's got all the logos for the different films, it says customise your model to match
one of the 3 movies. You've got the Universal logo.
It's
and
very easy to do so, which
Yes.
I quite like.
And we've got the time setting display. These are the pieces what feature in the set.
This what they wrote on the time setting display is when the first Lego brick was made. I think that's what the date on it is.
Put a comment in the description below if you think you know that, guys. I think I wouldn't be
little known
surprised.
fact as well is they buggered up the spelling of shield on flux capacitor.
Did they?
Yeah. 'Cause it says shield your eyes, and I think they put the E before the I. I can't see it there, but
Never mind.
it's really noticeable.
So you've got the time display or time settings display. You've got the 2015 license plate. What film was that in?
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
They appeared in the second one first, though.
1985 license plate. That was, of course, in the first one. First film. You've got the flux capacitor with that writing on, and that was at the back of the car. And that's it for the box. And the box is quite interesting.
Box
Like
is very nice.
It's very nice.
Very nice box.
Is this the one box you're going to keep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I get rid of all the other ones.
I'm on the other hand. I keep all my boxes, but
That's a fly.
And now we have a look at the manual. Oh, whoa! The camera just went up.
Earthquake!
Right, so here we have the manual. Now this manual is a little bit different. It's more of a
Nice manual.
nice manual.
It's not crappy and paper and flimsy.
Comment if you want manuals to be like this. I mean, I've got the manual for
It
the.
would make sense if they did, because then that would have a reason for the Lego prices to be too high.
Yeah, we've got the Aquaman manual. I mean, look, what one would you prefer? Seriously.
Obviously the Back to the Future
Yeah,
one. But I think they're probably going to do that for all the Kuso ones. I haven't got another Kuso one, so I wouldn't know, but
Yeah.
it would make sense.
So
'Cause they're special.
yeah, because it's special. So as we open it up, I've got a little bit about the. What's this? Oh, it's about Back to the Future. I've got some pictures there.
Film,
And
the DeLorean,
DeLorean, and the guy who made.
the Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's. Which are a very good cause.
Michael. Oh, it's Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't recognise him.
He looks very old now.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he's old.
And it's just got the instructions for how to build the cars from the 3 movies. It's
This is
also.
about the guy that made it, isn't it?
Yes.
The back.
This
Yeah, it is.
says a quote here, which I do agree with. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Good man.
Congratulations!
That's a good quote.
Cliches!
And you've got a bit about the, as ArmyManProductionz said, about the guy who made the set. And whoever made this set
stuff about
is
Kuso.
awesome. Yeah, Lego Kuso. And that, and you've got
And
the
that's
piece
that.
count, and that is that. So now let's go on to the main part of the show by looking at the set itself. Now we'll start off first with Marty. Okay, so our first figure is Marty. And he comes with his skateboard. Is this accurate to the original skateboard? You know.
It's probably just a random skateboard. Probably they
Yeah.
made it purple so that it could be interchangeable. So you could just take the wheels off and say it's the hoverboard from the second one.
That would be a cool custom.
Yeah.
That would be a cool
Just
custom.
take the wheels off and put a hollow brick underneath it.
If you would like that in a future video, let me and ArmyManProductionz know. So, skateboard's just basic skateboard, and he can easily, obviously, ride it. Dark! Oh, no, his hair's fallen off. So, let's have a little look at Marty himself. So, I think they did a pretty good job, would you say?
Very good job.
He's got his nice torso, which is accurate. Does he wear the same costume in all 3 films at all? Do you know?
It changes the slightest, the very, very slightest.
See, this is
Except
why.
in the third one. The third one he does change it completely.
This is why we have a Back to the Future person on a Back to the Future set, because he knows a
Stuff.
lot, which is good. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this figure. It looks very good. He's got
Nice.
he's
Got a double-sided face.
got back printing and
With his puffer jacket, which they always take the mick out of in the first one when he goes back in time. They think it's a life preserver because body warmers weren't invented yet in 1959.
so we got
Or whatever
his
the year was.
smiley face and his anxious face. That's when he goes dark.
Dark.
And he comes with the piece what the Mutt Williams figure from the Indiana Jones sets had.
It's the normal hair.
Yeah, and they also
Generic.
They also had it for the Batman 2008 release of the Robin minifigure as well, but it was in black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And here is Doc Brown.
With the best expression on the Lego minifigure I've ever seen.
He's probably thinking, what?
It's just like, it's iconic for the character. His face
Yeah.
is just like, "Ugh."
It's good. I think they did a really
He's
good job.
constipated.
I need to go to the toilet. So let's have a look at his printing. I think
Body time machine.
I think they did a really good job on this figure. The torso's good.
I don't know what they did. They've got the stopwatch, which he uses in the first one to prove that it's a time machine, by experimenting with his dog, which is quite dangerous. His dog Einstein. He's got the shirt underneath that he wears in number 3, which you'll be noticing, and that's about it.
So I think, I mean, would you agree? They did a fantastic job on it. He's got the hazard sign on the back,
hazmat
which
suit,
is what he
yeah.
wears in all 3 movies. Is that correct?
First one,
First one, okay.
for a brief amount of time.
Obviously, you see spoilers. Obviously, he gets shot, doesn't he? And you barely see him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get shot. But you do see him a lot. You do still see him a lot, but you see his past self.
Yeah, which is
And then
quite
it turns
funny.
out he's not dead.
He's not dead. I actually quite like him in the first one because he's like, especially when
In
you
the
see
second
him.
one, he's a lunatic.
But
Again, he's in the first one.
here's his smiling face, going, "Hi, I've just built a time machine." And there's his shocked face. So now let's get on to the DeLorean from Back to the Future, number 1. Okay, so here we have the DeLorean from the first Back to the Future film. So we'll start off with the main functions, I guess. These doors can open up
Like a DeLorean.
like the DeLorean does in the
Which I'm
films.
so happy to see.
The only thing which me and ArmyManProductionz have spoken about before we hit the record button is that these doors are so flimsy. Look, see? It's,
I didn't put any pressure on that.
yeah, he literally just went.
I'm not going to try and put that back on in midair. We can do that later.
So
So you can take a look inside.
if we take a little look, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but if we take this off, you might be able to see.
Saw it on the back of the box.
Yeah, you saw it in the back of the box if you want to go back to it. So it says just all the dates and everything. I can't read that, but
Yeah, 1958, 1985 is where he's going from to 1958.
Which,
and it's like the
it's the time
28th of the...
something.
Does that say 70 what? You know what? I don't even know.
You look it up and let us know, okay? Because we can't. We need to look through this set. ArmyManProductionz eat prawn cracker as we speak. So you've got the steering wheel. Marty can easily fit in. We'll show you that in a minute. However, Doc Martin cannot. Doc Brown. Why did I say Doc Martin?
TV show.
TV show. Doc Brown cannot fit in this
That
seat.
miserable bloke, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Clune. You know him. Big ears. Bit like me.
Ears.
Bit like me. So the reason why Doc Martin can't fit in the vehicle is because his hairpiece is too big and it doesn't fit.
Which also means the Joker can't fit.
Yeah,
Because
which
they have the same hairpiece.
that would be cool though. The Joker and the DeLorean.
Oh my gosh.
That would
I'm
be
planning
fun.
on doing a video similar to that, where the Joker steals the DeLorean from
And-
Batman.
That'd be cool. And also, I forgot to say, all of the pieces that you see what are printed, they are not stickers.
There's no stickers in this
No
entire
stickers.
set, which made me so happy.
That's why that will depend in
Tears
our
of joy.
ratings. Okay, so as we continue looking down at the brilliant DeLorean, you've got loads of pipes going into the main bit at the back. You've got the lights, which are nice. This piece comes off, and we'll show you why once we look at the other cars. This bit here, what are these ArmyManProductionz?
They're engine things.
En-
I'm pretty sure it's like fire comes out of them or something.
Okay. I have
They're exhaust pipes.
yeah, exhaust pipes.
Ones.
So if we look at the back, this is, I think,
Probably cooling vents because it uses uranium.
true. That is true. We've got the famous and iconic out of time number plate.
Out of time.
Out of time. So now, what is there anything else?
That's about it.
I think that is about it. Yeah, this is what it looks like.
The wheels, though it is only just a feature, the wheels always turn round.
Yeah,
Because it'd just be a pain to constantly change that.
it's quite clever actually how it's done. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I do like it. It's a nice mechanism, so that you can show that it's hovering.
which we will show you when we look at the other ones. So, all in all, apart from the flimsy door, I'll call it the DeLorean Mark 1, I'd say it's good, but we will come to a conclusion of what we think about it overall once we've looked at the second vehicle, or the second DeLorean from Back to the Future 2. Okay, so now we're looking at the DeLorean from Back to the Future
2.
So, the main two differences, but it's practically the same.
Only two differences.
Well, the only two differences, or actually three differences for this in terms of the Lego model, is that this piece has been added, as you can see in the picture over there.
Mr. Home Fusion, which lets you use garbage instead of uranium to power the machine.
Do they run out of uranium at all?
Yes, they run out. That's why they need the lightning in the first one. That's why they need to strike the clock tower, hit the wall.
Oh, yeah, that's
that
right.
You can get enough gigawatts to travel through time.
So that's new, and obviously the number plate is new. This time it says California, and it's got 20 and 15.
Barcode thing.
Yeah, I won't read the barcode.
Future writing. This is going to be the writing of next year, everybody. 2015.
Yay!
Which is the year they went to.
We've got these translucent pieces, so you can stick it down.
So it looks like it's hovering.
Like in the film.
The wheels round.
So the wheels easily turn round. This method was used, or the way these wheels flip down, is is similar to what they used for the Spider-Man set.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
the
Venom.
Nick Fury one.
Yeah, with the Venom and Nick Fury. Would you want to get that set?
Probably.
Yeah.
For a car.
What about Venom?
And Venom.
Yeah,
and
Venom.
Nick Fury.
And Nick Fury, yeah.
Because Samuel.
I want to get this set. So, we're not going to swear.
Damn snakes.
Yeah, and the wheels.
No, he definitely says damn.
Damn, yeah, he doesn't say another word.
Well,
So the wheels easily go down, you can pretend it's hovering, and these pieces easily click down on the base plate. As you can see.
Pipe's disconnected.
It's going to need some repairing.
DeLorean has crashed.
Which links to the final third DeLorean, as we need to repair it. Hint, hint. And we're back after doing some repairs. Hint, hint. So, this is the DeLorean as it appears in the final Back to the Future film, which is Back to the Future 3. And there have been a few changes. Well, you've still got the translucence. It does fly in the third one, doesn't it? Does it fly in the third one?
No.
No?
I
Okay.
don't think it does.
Oh. Well, we'll leave him on this. It looks cool, doesn't it? And this piece has fallen off, which is kind of irritating.
Well, it has
but
the capability to.
What?
In fact, no, it doesn't. The circuit breaker breaks or some rubbish. Because he crashes in the desert and then he has to get away from a bunch of Indians trying to chase him because they're in like 18 insert rest of number here.
Okay, done that. So, got the wheels. These have got red. These are red rather than the grey ones used for the first two DeLoreans. We've got this piece, this control pad.
That's the repairs that Doc made to it using the materials he can, so that it can work again. But the only problem they have is they can't get up to 88 miles an hour, which is why they have to use where they have to use a train, which then turns into a time machine.
I think it's really good. The DeLorean itself. I think personally, I think this is a very good representation of the third DeLorean. You've got the number plate stays the same. You've got the same boosters. You've got that thingy majiggy on the back. Just to mention, I forgot to mention this in the last two cars. These do flip up, which is nice because you can easily put the figure. I'm not going to say figures because you can't fit Doc Brown in there. So
Too much TV.
I have. So all in all, I really like this. So should we give our final opinions on the Back to the Future set? And I'm really
Best
sorry.
set ever. I'm done. Goodbye. See you later. See you in a year, everyone.
See ya.
No more reviews from me for another year. Goodbye.
Bye. So, all in all, guys, I would highly recommend getting this set. It's a very good set. It's quite good for £34.99. And
Is that how much it was?
oh, you're back. Sorry, I thought we went through time travel then.
Yeah, I just magically took a DeLorean here.
What was it like about 12 or 13 minutes ago in the review? Was it okay?
You know, it was
It's good.
pretty weird.
Yeah. Got a bit cheesy at the end, didn't it? Yeah.
I saw myself. I kicked myself in the face.
Oh.
That's why I got a bruise on my face now.
Oh.
Suddenly.
But how did he get the bruise?
I went back in time and kicked myself in the face.
That would explain. Okay. So, all in all, guys, I mean, should we have a chat about this set? I mean,
suppose.
we could.
If you'd like to.
Yeah, it'd be good. So, all in all, guys, we would highly recommend this set to anyone. If you're a Back to the Future fan, obviously, this is
Or if you
pure
just like
gold.
DeLoreans.
If you like DeLoreans, if you like Back to the Future in general, or if you're a minifig collector, because these minifigs are awesome.
Fabulous.
They're really good. I think there are quite a few improvements. I think in order to make it a really fantastic set, like especially with the DeLorean, there's quite
More minifigures.
more
By which I mean
minifigures.
variations of the minifigures.
yeah.
Because there's 3 different films. They've done it with the cars. I give them that. They've
Yeah.
done it with the cars. But the original designs had 2 different minifigures as well for each one. Because, you know, obviously in the second one, Marty had the hoverboard and the Nike shoes that attached to his feet automatically. And Doc had the weird visor and everything, and the yellow lab coat and the red thing,
Yeah.
and the shirt and the Wild West stuff. So there's quite a bit more they could have done with it. But that probably would have made it 60 quid because Lego is extremely tight.
Yeah, it's very tight when it comes to those sort of stuff. I mean, I think if they re-released it, do you think they could do that? Like, put the different variations of the figures?
What, the entire set?
Yeah, the entire set. Do you think they could do it?
They could. But I doubt they'll re-release it.
I mean, ArmyManProductionz has got this set as well, and we can both agree this set is definitely worth picking up. It's still in stores, would you say, where
Yes.
you live? Is it still there? Yeah, it is. So if you...
But it goes off of the shelves very quickly.
Yeah, they do go off the shelves really quickly. And I remember...
We coincidentally went on there on the first day.
Yes, we did.
And you went there like the next day, because I'd gone home or something, didn't you?
Yeah.
You went there like the next day.
Hmm.
And you was looking for another one.
Yeah.
And they'd run out.
They just...
And there was like... It was at least 40 or 50 on the shelves.
There was.
when we
There was
went
a
in there
lot.
The day before.
And
Like the first ones, because the shelves were all like, you know, when they're flat and there's no like indents in them.
I remember because we thought, well, we go down there, see if it's there. It was there, and we were shocked, weren't we? It was on the
I
shelf.
was very happy.
Yeah, very, very happy. And when the day after, when ArmyManProductionz went home, and I asked the lady there, I said, "Have you sold out?" She said, "Yeah, we've completely sold out 'cause it's really good. It was a good buy for a lot of people." And I think £35 or nearly £35 is a good price. It's not bad. It's not like it's 60 quid if Lego was that.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Ghostbusters one was 40.
Oh.
Because there's 4 figures. And you get Ecto 1.
That's
But
true.
then again, you get 3 different variations of the car in this, so maybe 35 again anyway. Because they actually base the price around what people would pay for it as well, because when you're upvoting it in Kuso, you have to say what you would like to pay for it or what you'd willingly pay for it. So they base it off of that as well.
I mean, I'm personally looking forward to the Ghostbusters set.
I'm tempted to buy the NASA one, Mars Rover.
I mean, I've seen both of the 2 Ghostbusters films, and so has ArmyManProductionz, and they're like Back to the Future. They're fantastic, and but like with the apart from like the figures and everything with this set, I think perhaps these doors could be a bit more stronger, like the slightest touch and they fall off.
Yeah, they could have stronger connections.
Yeah, stronger connections, but all in all,
Connections in high places.
what are we going to rate this set?
10 out of 10 out of 11 out of 13. 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
Congratulations. Done. No more reviews for another year. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'd probably rate this set 11 out of 10 as well, because I think it's a very good set, because you get some really good... Thank you. So, I think this is a fantastic set. You get some really good figures with it, and it's a really good price. And so, all in all, me and ArmyManProductionz are going to give it a 11 out of 10. I don't know if that makes sense, but
It makes perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense.
Fraction.
Yes.
In the 10th.
Yeah, 11 because it's fantastic, and we highly recommend this. Before I close the review, so as I said, 11 out of 10. Yeah, this may be my last review to the summer, just because I'm quite busy. I know I mentioned this in my previous
How could you
review.
abandon us like this, Daniel?
I know. I have to abandon you two for a few months. No. But I'll be back with a special review, and I will let you wait and see why it's special. Basically, tune in on the 24th of July, where there will be a special video waiting, as this will be my 2nd anniversary, and I don't know if I may return before that.
Isn't that American Independence Day?
I don't know, maybe.
No, it's the 4th, isn't it?
Yeah. That'd be cool though if it was.
20 days off.
We're 20 of my days off, damn! Yeah, so I may return then, but if not, I will see you guys soon. And it's been a fun review, hasn't it, ArmyManProductionz? Had a laugh. And hopefully you may join for some more reviews.
Yes,
Yes.
I will. Indeed.
So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you comment, like, and subscribe to both me and ArmyManProductionz channel. Hope to see you soon. Bye, guys. See you later.